sad news in
man.
Korea, and boy, they just cannot catch a break. P-3 crashed, and we have the video. Now, unfortunately, it claimed the lives of all on board. But dude, that thing just looks like it.
Oh shit!
Stall into the.
Yeah.
Like it's flying 1 minute and then
it just rolls on its back.
Rolls.
Yeah, dude. Like it's that looks like a VMC demo going wrong, you know, where it's your single or two engine gets slow and then it rolls over into dude, this is horrific because obviously that's probably enough. Do we have an article associated with that, Doug?
I don't think so. Let's see what I can find.
Just has the details, but it just happened a couple days ago. Obviously,
four crew members, I think.
Was it 4 crew members? Yeah. And I mean, this is on the heels of everything else that's happening in Korean aviation. I mean, we've talked about Bomb the Village.
Yeah, the F-16s.
Yeah, the civilian aircraft crashes. Jeju. They've had so much loss and tragedy. It's just.
Yeah, there was nothing.
Pohang killing 2, so there's only 2 on board.
I thought there was 4.
Oh, 2 of the 4. There's no way. Only 2 of the 4 passed away. Wow!
Jump at the last second. How do you survive that?
Yeah, no kidding, man.
That was a near vertical impact. Well,
I think they're leaving the language open.
This was May. Your article's May 29th. Probably your article's. How old is it? Because. Yeah, there's no way. All 4 had to have
there's no
died.
way.
That was not a that's May 29th.
That's day of reporting.
Yeah. But yeah, so it doesn't matter. I mean, obviously loss of life, you know, our thoughts are with that. But I look at this and I'm like, how does that affect psychologically the flying public in South Korea? Right. I mean,
yeah,
look at all the stuff they're going through. It's terrible. And I don't think obviously none of it's related. So you can't say, hey, there's a systemic problem there. It's just, I mean, they've just had a run of bad luck.
Yeah, the F-16 stuff, that was,
human
error. The Jeju stuff is still under investigation, but, looking at that footage, man, I mean, some sort of rudder hard over, like you said, mover losing engines on one side. A maneuver like that out of a big airplane at low altitude, I mean, that's very significant. Something went really, really wrong.
For sure. Casmo, you got anything on this one?
I would imagine some sort of mechanical failure because, it seems like a pretty hard roll at that low of altitude.
Yeah. The P-3, I don't know, the P-3 is an old airplane. I don't know how long they've been flying them. I'm pretty sure we've retired all of them in the Navy, and it's only NOAA that's using them now here in the States. But
is Customs still flying them?
Maybe NOAA and Customs.
I saw one actually. You say that in Puerto Rico like a year and a half ago, and I want to say it was Coast Guard.
Yeah. Maybe are the Coasties still flying them?
I can't remember. I feel like it was a Coast Guard one, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, regardless, man. I don't know.
It's an old plane. Doesn't matter who's flying it. It's an old plane.
Old plane, and it's not just one engine uncontrollable. Because I remember they used to shut down engines, like when they're doing their maritime thing. They would. I've talked to like P-3 pilots and people. Pork Chop was a backseater in the P-3, and they were talking. I've flown up to get one. Like I've done an intercept on one, and the engine was shut down. They just fly around like that.
Yeah, but like you said about the T-38, right? You need 2 to take off, 1 to land. So I mean, they were still, max blast climbing. If you lose one, I don't know. I just
No, that's a good point. Yeah,
they'd only been airborne for 6 minutes too. I find it. I don't know if 6 minutes into the flight they'd already be.
Oh, that long? Oh, look like they just took off.
Well, that is just taking off on a P-3.
6 minutes, 400 feet.
You're 3 to get to the end of the runway.
I mean, that's a 6 minutes. They're only doing like 2 miles a minute. So, that's
clawing their way into the sky.
They're beating the air into submission on their way up. Anyway.
Yeah, sad.
Very sad. Very sad.